So it's Sunday, the day after Marlow Regatta, and I didn't get too much footage yesterday. I was really focused on my race and I didn't really want too many distractions. However, I did get one of these, so I think it worked out.
Take away the pain, tear me down in flames, touch me like you do, fall right back to you.
So we were entered into the Club 8 category at Marlow, along with about 10 or 11 other crews, which meant that we had to complete a time trial at about midday to find out whether we'd be in the A or B final. Now, luckily for us, we did, a good race. We sort of executed the race plan that we wanted to. We settled into a big rhythm through the middle of the piece, and that's something we've really been working on, that transition from a fast start that we always seem to have into a strong sort of mid-race pace, and it really worked well, and we managed to take it up at the end, and we actually won the time trial. So we were 2 seconds clear of the next opponent. So as it goes with most regattas, you generally end up doing your time trial and then waiting a long time before your final. It was the same for us. We had about 6 hours to wait, and it was sort of 28, 29 degrees, which is incredibly hot. There was no cloud coverage, so for us the priority was resting, getting refueled, so eating a lot of carbohydrates, and also just staying out of the sun. So we managed to go to a Starbucks, have like a cold drink, and sort of chill out for the day, try not to use any energy up, and just get ready for the final. So our final was at 6:30 p.m. and we were in the middle lane as the fastest qualifiers from the time trial, and we had Thames and Nottingham either side of us, the two people we knew would be the main challengers. So off the start we executed our start well, and we were out to about a half a length lead by the time we started lengthening out. It actually stayed this way for the whole race, so I think credit goes to our crew and our cox Abby. We did an incredibly good job of responding to different calls, so whenever the crews around us looked like they were pushing on us, we were able to respond to that and put in our own push to just keep that half a length gap. And literally for almost the entire 2K we held the same distance. Everything that the other two crews were throwing at us, we just countered it. Once you're in the lead, it's very, very difficult for people to row through you. They have to try a lot harder than you do to just hold them off. So we could see our opponents, and there was no way we were going to let it go. And we ended up winning by 2 seconds, about a half a length gap. And we were all ecstatic.
Chester, hope to see you again next year. Thank you very much. To make the presentation we have our regatta secretary, Mr. Tony Evans. Thank you very much indeed.
Winning a Marlow pot is not a small thing. It's one of the biggest regattas in the UK, and it's probably my biggest achievement in rowing so far. So I'm incredibly proud of our performance. But more importantly, it's the next step in the process of trying to qualify for Henley. So we're going to have to attend qualifiers on Friday to try and take one of the limited spaces available for people to actually make it to the first day of Henley. I'm pretty nervous about it, but I'm incredibly excited, and this weekend's just given us more and more confidence to believe that we can take one of those spots. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but either way I'm going to make the vlogs and you can see what happens. I'm excited, I'm nervous as I said, but I know that we've got the ability, we've got the speed, and we're all going to give it 110%. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. The next one's going to be the lead up to qualifiers, and then we'll be in Henley, so I'm excited to bring you that. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next episode.